What if I told you that the only thing standing between you and everything you've ever dreamed of is something invisible? Not money, not talent, not luck, just one thing: faith. Faith, the ability to believe in something before the world can see it. Faith, the power to see light when you're surrounded by darkness. Today, you'll hear the true story of a man who was blind, broke, and abandoned, but became a global inspiration. All because he believed when no one else did. Don't blink, because this story might just change the way you see your own life. His name was Elijah Vaughn. Born in the dark corners of New Orleans, Elijah had one thing most kids didn't silence. Not the peaceful kind, the permanent kind. At just 3 years old, a fever stole his hearing. By 7, his father left. By 10, his teachers had given up. He was called damaged, slow, useless. But Elijah's mother? She whispered something to him every night using sign language. One day, you will all do something that will make the world listen, even if you can hear it. She planted the first seed of faith. By 17, Elijah couldn't get a job, couldn't attend college. But he found comfort in watching people talk on TV, on the streets, in interviews. He became obsessed with speech, emotion, energy, started recording silent videos of himself practicing expressions and hand signs. One day he came across an old book in a library, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And one line hit him like thunder: faith is the head chemist of the mind. That night, Elijah wrote in his journal, "I will speak to millions without ever hearing my own voice." Everyone laughed, but Elijah didn't care. God, because faith doesn't need permission. It needs conviction. Elijah began recording short clips, motivational quotes, emotional expressions, sign language inspiration. Posted them on Instagram. No captions, no sound, just emotion. At first, nothing. Then one video, just 15 seconds long, hit 200,000 views overnight. The caption was simple: "You don't need a voice to be heard." Suddenly, people began sharing his videos worldwide. He became known as the silent speaker. Faith had turned pain into power. But success brought pressure. Comments like, "You're just a trend. You're not real motivation," will fade out. Sponsors pulled back. His engagement dropped. He felt the old darkness creeping in, the feeling of being invisible again. One night, he was about to delete all his accounts. But before he could, he opened Think and Grow Rich again and read. Faith is a state of mind that may be induced by autosuggestion. He stood up, looked in the mirror, and signed to himself, "I am chosen. I am a light. I am not done yet." That night, he didn't quit. He recommitted. Elijah launched a campaign. Faith Has No Volume. Partnered with deaf schools, mental health orgs, and motivational platforms. His silent speeches were now displayed in subway stations, on Times Square screens. In TEDx events, with live interpretation, became a best-selling author, and even gave the first ever silent keynote speech at a major business summit entirely in expressive sign language, with thousands watching. When a journalist asked, "What made you believe this was possible?" he smiled, looked into the camera, and signed, "Faith. I couldn't hear the world, but I could hear my purpose." Elijah's story isn't about being deaf. It's about having a dream that no one else can see and still believing in it. Faith is not wishing. It's knowing deep in your soul that what you want already belongs to you. If you can hold that belief long enough, the world will catch up. So ask yourself, what do you believe in so deeply that no voice, no doubt, no failure can shake it? Because that is the beginning of everything. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel for more videos.